And
Actually, it's been ages since we last met. We had conversation, and I thoroughly enjoyed that session that time. And still, I'm hoping the same. So, first of
yes,
all, as it's the first week of this new year, so I would like to wish you Happy New Year.
and Happy New Year to you too with your family. And I would love to appreciate you because you are being added so many feathers uh, to your cap. So
Yeah,
congratulations. I've been a part of your journey because I follow your every video, every reel,
yeah,
and
yeah.
sometimes I'm not able to comment you due to maybe over occupied schedule. But yes, I thoroughly watch you and I enjoy each and every moment of your achievements, your accomplishments. So congratulations and God bless you.
Thank you so very much. It really means a lot to me. Actually, yeah, though I achieved a lot, but my journey was like up and down, low and highs. Because recently, I just 5 days ago, at
Mhm.
the very first day of this new year, I decided now each and every day I'm going to do conversation videos, whether I'll be able to listen to anyone
Mhm.
perfectly or not. Because if I'll be only just procrastination just by having this thought in my mind that I'm facing air issue, then I
Yes.
think I'll never be able to achieve my goal. So I have to just avoid my problem and
Mhm.
just restart my journey. And then I restarted having conversation, and I'm thoroughly enjoying this.
Yes, I was about to ask you about your health issues because you have some problem with your ear and hearing problem. Something is going on, right? So there was a infection. There was an infection, and it was a severe infection, right?
I think it is not kind of an infection. This is called tinnitus problem. It is
Due
the
to
name of
those,
this.
due to you overuse of headphones.
Maybe.
Okay, I tell you,
Actually,
you should.
this is not the particular reason. Actually, um, since my childhood, means after getting young, then
Oh,
I had so many things. I've gone through so many things, and I took lots of stress since my childhood. I was
hmm.
so worried. I used to be worried about my life. Means earlier, though I still I have four brothers. I couldn't met my brothers, and then I was worrying about that thing. Then when I passed my 12th, at that time, within 1 year, my father-in-law, means my uncle, he passed away. Then I had to suffer so many things, and then many things happened in my life. So I around I think 7 or 8 years, it was a time where I used to cry each and every single day. I kept crying. And this had affected me not only my mental health, but also my ear, my gut health, as well as my eyes. So this is the
Mm,
main reason.
this is, you know what, we only see the bright side of things. We admire your success, we admire how Yashoda is growing, but we never been to that part when it comes to your struggle, because you only know the things you were
Yes.
going through and you are going through, right? I will have my regular class or those paid sessions at 2:30, and I often say in my videos that I offer an affordable platform. So I get so many queries because so many people want to learn this language, but
Yes.
due to their embarrassment and financial conditions, they are not able to. So I try to help people as much as I can because if
I
I
think we should
do,
do our best because being a human, we should have that thing, that sense in ourselves that we should always help a having helping hand.
right,
We should
right,
always
and
be.
I belong to a middle class family, so I can feel it's not easy to invest so much of your money for these kind of activities. So I have a specific question for you today, and I think you are the best to answer this question. I
Oh
get this
my God.
yes, I got this question from one of my subscribers. Though I have uploaded one video regarding this one, but yes, I find you personally, I find you the suitable person.
Yeah,
So
I
yes.
would like to be happy while answering.
Yes, learning this language. right, is a different thing than having these kind of interaction is also a different thing, because somehow we are still in our comfort zone. But while having conversation in public or in social settings, there is still a kind of a feeling of nervousness, or we feel anxious, right? So how to overcome that fear? Because you have overcome that fear. You have been a part of so many events where you faced the stage, right? And
Yeah.
it was not an easy ride for you. I want you to answer this. How you overcame your fear, and what are your suggestions to the audience who want to overcome this fear?
Yeah, so definitely I would love to answer this question because so first thing that I would like to say here, I was totally prepared.
Okay,
Yeah, I was
fine.
totally prepared. Like when I started my journey, na, at that time, I used to live in a rental house and there was a very huge terrace. So I used to walk, especially in the morning. I used to do walking in early in the morning, and that time I used to pretend that I'm speaking in front of a huge public and I'm addressing people. So I must have that confidence. It was just my mindset that I'm doing this, and I don't know, somehow this thing has happened, this dream has manifested. So I also believe in that thing, that manifestation is really happens if you can start doing this. So from there I was totally overconfident, but yeah, there was no doubt when I got this, because to be honest, I had no idea that this kind of function is going to be held there. I thought
Hmm.
it must be like Josh talk, like
Huh.
I will have to give interview only in a single room. But
Mhm.
whenever I reached there at the venue, then I was totally surprised. Then I started talking to myself. Don't get nervous, just think about you are talking to single person, because she asked Barkhadat ma'am, she asked several questions from me and I just answered, that's it. Though I was
Yeah.
suffering from same problem, my air
Oh,
issue, somehow I managed. Because when we totally believe in ourselves that I can do,
yes,
then nothing is there which can pull you back. Only
exactly.
that thing, your believe in yourself.
Hmm.
And yeah, these days I'm reading this book, Power of Your Subconscious Mind, and I'm learning a lot. And nowadays, I don't know why only these kind of videos only pop up on my screen. How to
Hmm.
manifest your dreams, how to fulfill your dreams within 1 year. So all these things are there. Whatever you feel like you can do, just believe in yourself.
Yes,
And this thing I also said on the stage, whether you speak perfect this language perfectly or not, but consider yourself that you are the best.
right. That's well
Huh.
said. You know what? Because for me, communication is all about expressing yourself.
Yes.
For me, it's never about perfection and to impress other people. Because in that, race of being perfect with your vocabulary, with your everything, with your language, somewhere you just get stuck. So let's
And
just
the one thing I would like to share with you, it was okay to share stage with Barkhadat ma'am, but just to give me surprise, she said something in my ear that you have to invite our next guest, Rajkumar Rao,
I
sir, on the
must say,
stage.
Rajkumar Rao. Yes.
When I was so excited, I was so overwhelmed, but
Yes.
somehow I managed.
Yeah,
Means it was like a dream, I would
you
say.
were super duper on the stage, and you were so confident. I watched your video, and I think I shared it on my story also, story, because I was also overwhelmed to see you there. And I saw your vlog also, where you and your husband, you both were in that hotel. Your taxi, when you were in the taxi and you were recording Mumbai,
Yeah.
the evening, I guess it was all about lights and evening time of Mumbai. I've been there 10 to 12 years ago. I was in Kolaba. So I was feeling little nostalgic that time, because all the pictures were moving in front of me when you were recording. I was watching your video. So I enjoyed that. And yes, you just mentioned very nice things here, And here again came a word manifestation, because these days the how to manifest and manifestation is pretty trendy. So many people, what they think, that manifestation is all about repeating to yourself, okay, I need this, I want this. But manifestation is not only about reminding yourself, you need to
No,
work
it's
also,
not at all.
work hard also, right? Because if you as you said that while having your stroll in the morning, you kept on manifesting, or but you did not only kept on keep on manifesting, you were preparing yourself, you were
Because I
practicing that
worked on
thing.
myself, no? Because
Yes, you
without
were
working on
practicing.
yourself, you
Yes,
can't achieve anything.
exactly. People come to me, ma'am, manifestation, how does it work? Because I am manifesting this, but I'm not getting. So I always ask, what are you, what are you going extra mile, or what are the steps you are taking to fulfill your dream? See, manifestation will help you to become more confident, and universe will give you opportunities. Now it's your smartness whether you
Yes,
are
yes.
getting those opportunities in a positive way,
How
whether
much
you are uh,
interested in fulfilling your dream to come in fulfill your accomplish your
yes,
passion or your goals. And if you're really intrigued about this now, then you
mm,
must be trying some way or the other way.
right, you need to put your first step forward. It's not only about sitting at your ease and just thinking, okay, I'll get this, I'll get that. No, you need to work on your dreams. That's what I always tell my learners, and people who come with this question, how to
And
overcome
Neha
the.
Di, sorry
Mhm.
to interrupt you. I would like to share with your audience and my audience as well that, I have manifested my dream. There is no doubt. When I, before starting my YouTube channel, my first channel, and
Mhm.
that channel didn't work. After that, 2 or 3 channel I also started, and all those channels, they didn't work. However, before starting my YouTube channel, I had a notebook, and still I have that notebook, and I wrote down all my dreams. After 2 years, I will have this. After 2 years, I'll be known by others. After
Mhm.
2 years, I'll be living in my own house. After 2 years, I will have a normal gadi. I didn't
Mhm.
mention that car or four-wheeler, two-wheeler. I just mentioned only gadi, and I'll be the happiest person. So
Mhm.
all these dreams have come true. There is no doubt. Now I'm having these conversations sitting in my on my bed. So it means everything is possible. Just it totally depends on your hard work and your
Exactly.
efforts. Like I'm sitting on, I'm in my comfort zone, but it's totally false because I'm not in my comfortable zone. I'm doing something. I'm taking effort. I'm having conversation with you. Before that, I made 2 videos and posted those videos on my channel. So it's not like, because some
Yes.
people, they believe hard work only by physical work, but I
Mhm.
believe we can do lots of hard work just by using our mental work, mental
Right.
health, our brain. So we should try to do only, uh, make our day, each and every day, just productive for us.
Exactly. If I tell about my day, it is Monday, so I go to temple. So only I know how I managed all the things, because I have my classes also. Simultaneously, I am having these kind of conversations. Then
Yes,
also
yes.
about I have to upload reel on Instagram. It's all about creating content, then editing part, then upload your videos, right? And then having your household chores, because when I got back home, it was already lunchtime, it was already 12:30. So then I rushed to my kitchen, I cooked food there, and after having my meal, I'm sitting here, then I'll be busy with my regular sessions, and there will be again dinner time. So we can do so many
Especially
things.
for housewife, it's really very hectic to manage everything, and wearing too many caps. It's not everyone's cup of tea.
If I talk about myself, I'm always on my toes. Earlier, I used to get cranky about these things, but now I enjoy, because it's my job, it's my
Yes,
responsibility,
yes.
and whatever I'm doing, this is my passion. So that's how I manage. So manifestation is not only about sitting and just thinking. It's not about being couch potato. You need to take that step forward, because
You
in
should,
Sanatana
you should
Dharma,
show our that dedication.
yes, and we know in Sanatana Dharma it's all about karma. So you need to do your karma. Only then you will get your phal, right? So yes. Okay. So tell
And
me,
yeah,
how's
I also want to know from you because I've also watched your channel. You were not working. So
yes?
what was the reasons for this?
I was on a break, especially from YouTube, but it was a constructive kind of break. I was recharged my batteries to get back in the saddle, because, as I mentioned, there were so many things to do altogether, and somehow it was affecting my health also. So, and I was not enjoying uploading videos, having these sessions. So I just took a break, but I wasn't away from my practice. I learned so many new words. I tried to use those words with my learners. Now I feel like, okay, I can go for these sessions. I can spare some time.
Being a teacher, it becomes our duty that first we need to improve ourselves, then only we can teach others. So if
Right,
you are dreaming about becoming a good teacher, excellent teacher, then definitely there's no doubt we need to work on ourselves as well.
right,
And
right.
really consumes time.
Yes, and I got so many mails where people were requesting me to upload some videos on YouTube. So I felt like, okay, people want me to continue with my channel, so why not just give it one more try? So that's how I started. I restarted my journey on YouTube, but now I take it with that ease. Now I don't bother much about views and all things, because now I am here just to polish my communication skills again. I have so many good words in my vocabulary, how to use, whom to use with. This is the best
Yes, you are
platform.
right. Absolutely.
Yes. So
I
that's
think
why
so
I'm,
many people they are worry if you're worried about only about YouTube channel, then there's so many tricks. You can use those tricks and you can get
yes.
lots of views and
Uh,
subscribers. But if you're really dedicated or determined only just to get a just to learn a skill, then you should
yes.
focus only on your skill, and that skill will give you that something more than your
Yes,
expectations.
that's true. And you know what I do when I record a word of the day, right? When I try to create content, I always choose a new word, and for coming 5 to 6 days, I myself practice that word in my conversations. Uh, and if I get no one to talk with, I practice with myself only. This is how I work on my vocabulary, because it's easy to jot down so many words, but if you are
Yes.
not using, right, and if you are not able to use those words in your conversations, it's of no use. So I try to learn one word at a time. I practice a lot that word, and until it imprints here, it gets
And you know,
imprinted here.
recently I learned that word snuggling with blanket.
Struggle.
So that's why I used to
Okay. And yes, I also, whatever shorts I am uploading, it is, the first word was ephemeral. So ephemeral means anything that is short lived, temporary. The beauty of sunset is ephemeral. थोड़ी देर के लिए आती है ना वो सुंदर, जैसे सन होता है. So I try to use this word. Yes, these words are pretty different for us. We don't use these kind of words in our everyday conversations, no?
it. The thing is that the fact is that we don't have environment now, so we don't use, but deliberately
Right.
we can use. There's no doubt.
Yes, deliberately. And I always keep in my mind, okay, I have to use this word. So I create situations while having conversation. I create situation so that I can use that word. So yes, this is the way how to use your vocabulary. Otherwise, these words are just going to disappear with that passage of time. So
And yesterday I also watched one of videos of Kanchan ma'am and her short video, and she was just peeling the potatoes. Then from
okay,
that video I got to know about that shelling the
telling the
peas.
piece.
Yeah,
I
it's not
uploaded. I
shelling the
myself
potato.
uploaded. Last year, when I started, like last winters, no, I was sitting here in like the other chair, and I created this shot. I was shelling the peas, even shelling the peanuts, जब हम मूंगफली को भी शेल वो निकालते हैं ना, तो
Yeah,
इट इज
hard
क्रैक.
things.
हाँ, first we crack that shell and then we will shell the peanuts. So these kind of vocabulary words I have also learned from YouTube reels and YouTube shorts videos. But once you create content, then it is going to be here in your mind.
Remember, mind.
Yes, so that's what I do. I try to create content. I try to make a video. I try to record myself so that I can recall those words. Even I learned so many new idioms. I am a I would say an avid enthusiast of idioms. So I try to keep updated my idioms and phrases. And I try to feed my son's brain with these kind of advanced vocabulary words. I ask him so many questions. I record videos with him, and the
Son.
reason, yes, with my son, the reason is only to feed his brain with the advanced vocabulary. So
I think, yeah, I have watched his videos and he's really doing fantabulous job just by
okay.
living with you and having your blessings. And you know, the one thing I would like to share with you that the time when I started my journey, na, at that time I didn't have even 100 vocabs. I was not
Hmm.
aware of anything.
Yeah,
I totally started my journey from zero.
zero.
Zero
I
means
know.
zero.
I
Yeah.
That's the reason I why I admire you a lot, because I know the place you come from, and you told me about your education. I have done masters in this language, so I had that something in my mind. I was not blank with this language. I was always good with grammar, but in your case the situation was completely different.
Totally different.
Yes, I know, and that's why I always appreciate you, because no one no one can match with you. We all co-YouTubers, no, who are uploading videos. We all have one background or the other. है ना, हम ये नहीं बोल सकते कि हम बिल्कुल जीरो.
All of us, we have different circumstances. There's no doubt.
They have background, but तुम्हारा जो background था ना, that is like beyond our imagination, and you are here just because of your determination. That's it. Because it is very
Yeah.
easy to give.
This is the thing that I would like to suggest each and every learner, whoever is there, who in whichsoever skill he wants to develop, you just believe in yourself that I can definitely do it. And
Right.
then anything you can manifest anything, any dream of yours.
And not every day is going to be in favor of you. There are times when you feel like giving up, nahi ho raha hai, chhod do. But it's only that determined mind and that passion about doing anything that push you forward. So that's how
Yeah,
we can
exactly.
in life.